Hello, people of Shark Tank. My name is Kenny Beach, and get ready because I'm going to show you a few things about myself, and I'm going to let you know just what I do, what I am, and how much I enjoy life, and how I go about doing that. I am an artist, I am an adventurer, and I am an inventor, and I take all those three talents and I combine them and I just create. So one of my inventing things that I love to do is just come up with things in my head and then make it, put it to use. So I'm just going to go through and show you a few things. This is called my Glolar Bear. Now I'm just going to show you some things, but I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I'm going to entice you. So that's the Glolar Bear. I designed the can and put all the stuff on it. Now there is a glow-in-the-dark polar bear in here that I sewed myself, and he is so cool, and I've seen nothing like it on the market. This has all the information about polar bears and the trouble they're in. So this is a great idea, but you get to see this when you get to see me. So that's just one thing. This is one little item I did. This is actually very cool, and I'll show you that real close. It's very heavy because it used to be a steel bar, just a steel bar, and I bent it into a circle and cut it, and I took yarn and I wrapped it until I got all those colors like you see there, and then I took fishing wire and I ran that all the way across my yard or house, and then I sewed it through this medallion that I sanded, and I drilled the holes, all these tiny little holes, all those itty bitty tiny holes. I drilled with a drill bit like this. I just held it and I drilled all those holes and I sewed it like this. And it got tangled a few times, but I finally got it perfect. And that is just beautiful, and there's only one like it on the planet, and I made it. So that's just another thing. And I come up with this stuff here. This is logos and stuff and funny sayings, and I got this shirt and I made it as my design. Thou shalt not get stoned. I think that would sell. It's got kind of a political and religious twist. And then I came up with these little guys. Remember the Revenge of the Nerds, the frat house they finally got into, the colored guys? Well, it was called Lambda, Lambda, Lambda. Well, I thought it would be cool to put Lambda, Lambda, Lambda on a fuzzy little lamb. He's so cool. Lambda, Lambda, Lambda. And then, so I got a couple of those guys right there. And this is so cool. Now I bought the gun, but on this side of the gun, there is a mechanism that I have modified this gun, and I turned this into a super cool laser tag game that is not out there, and it does something very, very interesting. Once you see what this does, you're going to be very fascinated. This is the only one like it on the planet, guaranteed. So that's another thing. Oh, and then I came up with this idea. This is a pine stick from the Nevada mountains here, the Sierra Nevada mountains, and on the back of it, on the front, the redneck whistle. Now I designed this not on a computer. These are stamps that I made myself and put on blocks of wood and stamped it until I got the perfect redneck look, kind of like that old-fashioned country. Now this is very cheap. It probably costs about 15-20 cents to make one of these. And let me tell you something, when you whistle into it, this thing, watch this. So loud, so cool. This is what it looks like. Redneck whistle, just a bullet, 38 bullet. I'll read that to you. It says, a once fired 38 caliber brass casing mounted on a natural pine stick. Once you get the hang of it, blowing into the brass casing produces a loud whistle. Enjoy. P.S. Never forget your redneck side. I designed this whole thing, packaged it. I made 500 of these babies sitting in my garage waiting to be sold. So, oh, and this, at the end of this video, I'm going to talk about this. This is the new improved toilet paper roll holder. And this baby is so cool. I'm going to demonstrate it at the end of the video. You'll love this. This is great. So, all that stuff. Oh, here's something I invented. This is a bull roarer. I got this as a gift, but I made this because the string broke and the little stick broke that came with it. And this used to be a letter B and a doorknob, and I made that into the greatest feeling handle. When you spin this is beveled so it never breaks. And I've spun this and spun this. And I'll spin it real quick and see. Hold on. Hold on. Now watch this. So that's pretty cool, huh? I made that, made it nice and comfortable. I could sell 1 million of those babies. So that's it for now. The house I'm standing in is mine. I created it pretty much from the ground up. And I love to cook, I love to create, and put art all over the house. I'll show you just a little bit of the house right now, so that's what I'll do. Watch this. This is my home. I made that. I bought that potbelly stove right there, and then I converted it into a propane stove. And when you burn it, you cannot tell that it is not burning real wood. It looks so authentic. It's beautiful. Everything you see, I did. I didn't ask for advice or get anybody in, you know. So I got all that. This is part of my house. I built the curtains from scratch. I put all the art up. This is my hiking shrine. I'm a long distance hiker, and I find that stuff in mountains where nobody goes. And I got a great taste. I hung all the lighting. I put up everything you see in the house, I did. So this is just a little bit of it. My way of doing it. I'm very artistic. I live in a gorgeous house. I love my house. Just me, all alone. And I built all that stuff up there. I hung that gigantic mirror up there. This is my home. I love my home. So you can see I'm very creative. I'm excited. I'm ready to make something of my life and bring in a whole lot of money, because that's what I'm ready to do. It's like I'm a money-making machine that just haven't been activated. So do me a favor, call me, activate me. It'll be fun. I guarantee it. So that's it for now. That's the video. Sorry about that. What do you think? I think you should call me and we should get together and have some fun, and let me show you what I got, what I'm made of. And right now you're going to get to see the demonstration of the toilet paper roll holder. That's my invention that I want to submit, but who knows, you may pick one of my other ones. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Bye. My name is Kenny Veach, and I invented the new improved toilet paper roll holder for the household. It works great, and it's my own little invention, and I'm going to show you how it works. First, I'm just going to demonstrate it. When you run out of a roll of paper, you've got two decorative knobs. Everything looks like a regular one, except it'll be like that. And then it runs out. You just pull that, put the other one in, and let go. And right now it's not precise because I used hand tools, but you get the picture. It works perfect, and it's beautiful. And that's it right there. That's the new improved toilet paper roll. You just let it go, and when I perfect it, when it's perfected and manufactured with more precision tools, it will go right inside the hole, and it locks and holds in there, you know. And there's a lot of ways to improve this, but my mechanism is inside here. Keeps it from coming all the way out, and it keeps it on track. So works perfect. The new improved toilet paper roll holder. This is a good one, guys. Thanks for your time. I hope I hear from you soon. Bye-bye.